Moses is 120 years old. His eyes are not weak. His strength is not gone. But God has told him, "You will not cross the Jordan." So today he does the hardest thing a leader ever does. He hands it to someone else. And then God tells him to write a song about everything that is about to go wrong. Day 55. Choose life. Deuteronomy 30 to 31. Moses has said the blessings. He has said the curses. He has renewed the covenant on the plains of Moab and called every person, down to the woodcutters and water carriers, to stand before God and answer for themselves. Now he draws it to a point. Everything he has said for the entire book of Deuteronomy comes down to one moment, one choice, laid out so plainly that no one who hears it can claim confusion. See, I set before you today life and prosperity, death and destruction. That is the whole thing, right there. Two paths, two destinations, no hidden options, no middle road. If you love the Lord your God, walk in obedience to him, keep his commands, you will live and increase. The Lord will bless you in the land you are entering. But if your heart turns away, if you are drawn to bow to other gods and worship them, you will certainly be destroyed. You will not live long in the land. Moses calls heaven and earth as witnesses, not metaphorically, literally. The sky above them, the ground beneath their feet. Witnesses to what is being said today, to what Israel is choosing today. I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life. Now choose life. Not choose correctly, not make the right decision. Choose life, as if life itself is the object being selected, as if the choice and the result are the same thing. Choose life, so that you and your children may live. Love the Lord your God. Listen to his voice. Hold fast to him, for the Lord is your life, not the provider of life, not the path to life. He is your life, the source, the sustainer, the beginning and the end of everything that matters. Then something remarkable. Moses tells them, even when you fail, even when the curses come and you are scattered to the farthest nations under heaven, if you return to God, if you obey him with all your heart and soul, he will restore you. He will bring you back. He will circumcise your heart and the hearts of your descendants so that you will love him with all your heart. He is not just laying out a legal contract. He is making a promise that reaches past the failure he already knows is coming. You will fail. The curses will come. And even then, even from the far end of the exile, there is a way back. The door does not close. Then Moses turns from the people to the task in front of him. He is 120 years old. He has led this nation since they were slaves. He has argued with God on their behalf. He has carried their rebellion and their doubt and their endless complaining for 40 years in the desert. He calls Joshua forward, in front of all Israel. Be strong and courageous. You must go with this people into the land the Lord swore to their ancestors to give them, and you must divide it among them as their inheritance. Then the words every leader needs to hear when they are stepping into something that terrifies them. The Lord himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. The same God who went before Moses goes before Joshua. The same presence, the same promise. The baton passes, but the power behind it does not change. Joshua's face, the whole nation watching, the weight of it visible. Moses then writes out the entire law, every word, and gives it to the Levitical priests and the elders. Every 7 years, at the Feast of Tabernacles, it is to be read aloud, the whole law, to the entire assembly. Men, women, children, foreigners living in the towns. So the children who do not yet know will hear it. So every generation receives it fresh. So the law never becomes something only the scholars know. It belongs to all of them. It always has. Then God calls Moses and Joshua to the tent of meeting. He speaks to them both, and what he says stops Moses cold. You are going to rest with your ancestors, and these people will soon prostitute themselves to the foreign gods of the land they are entering. They will forsake me and break the covenant I made with them. God is not guessing. He is not warning about a possibility. He is stating what will happen. He knows. He has always known. And when many disasters and calamities come on them, this song will testify against them, because it will not be forgotten by their descendants. Write a song, God says. Teach it to the Israelites. Put it in their mouths. Not a law, not a command, a song. Because laws can be argued with, commands can be ignored, but a song gets into your memory in a way nothing else does. A melody carries words past every defense. Centuries from now, when Israel has forgotten everything else, the song will still be there, waiting in the back of their minds, humming in their children's mouths, testifying. Moses writes it that same day. He teaches it to the people. Then he finishes writing every word of the law in a book, the whole thing, complete. He gives it to the Levites who carry the Ark of the Covenant. Take this book of the law and place it beside the Ark of the Covenant of the Lord your God. There it will remain as a witness against you. A witness against you, not for you. Against. Because Moses knows what is coming. He has known since God told him in the tent of meeting. The book will outlast the obedience. The words will remain after the people have walked away from them. And when the disaster comes, when the curses overtake them, the book will still be there, every word intact, testifying that they knew. They were told, they chose anyway. I know how rebellious and stiff-necked you are. If you have been rebellious against the Lord while I am still alive and with you, how much more will you rebel after I die? He has known them for 40 years. He is not surprised. He is not bitter. He is just honest, brutally, lovingly honest, about what they are capable of and what God is capable of in response. He assembles the whole community one final time, all 12 tribes, and he speaks the song to them from beginning to end. Every word, his last gift, a song they will carry whether they want to or not. The mantle has passed. The law has been written. The song has been taught. Moses has one thing left to do: climb the mountain, see the land, and go to his rest. Tomorrow, the Song of Moses in full. Psalm 91, the shelter of the Most High, the shadow of the Almighty, paired together as the greatest poetry in the Torah. Then Moses speaks his final blessing over each tribe, then the mountain, then the last 4 verses of Deuteronomy. See you then.